Welcome to QuizTaka! Step into the era of football legends and decode the hidden story behind them. Turn your brain on. Let's go! Level 1. You'll see the scoring country's flag, the country that conceded the goal, and the minute it was scored. Guess the goal scorer and their country. Question 1. This nation mastered Tiki-Taka and uniquely won 3 consecutive major international tournaments between 2008 and 2012. Spain, Andres Iniesta Lujan. Question 2. Famous for Joga Bonito, this nation holds the absolute record for the most World Cup victories in history. Brazil, Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima. Question 3. Known for their sheer efficiency and powerful mentality, they have claimed the global title 4 times. Germany, Mario Götze. Question 4. This nation secured their permanent right to keep the Jules Rimet Trophy after a magical victory in 1970. Brazil, Pelé. Question 5. This nation is synonymous with producing legendary number 10s and boasts a fierce rivalry with Brazil. Argentina, Diego Armando Maradona. Level 2. The beginning and end of a legend's journey. Guess the player from their first and last World Cup clubs. Question 6. O Fenomeno won 2 Ballon d'Ors and overcame severe knee injuries to utterly dominate the 2002 World Cup. Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima, Brazil. Question 7. An iconic Premier League invincible who revolutionized the role of a modern drifting center forward. Thierry Daniel Henry, France. Question 8. The ultimate record breaker in Champions League history who claimed 5 Ballon d'Or titles. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, Portugal. Question 9. A left-footed magician who famously ended his nation's long wait for a World Cup title in a dramatic finale. Lionel Andres Messi, Argentina. Question 10. Known for his iconic front flip celebrations, he is the all-time leading goal scorer in World Cup history. Miroslav Josef Klose, Germany. Level 3, a historic moment that changed everything. Who is behind this turning point? Question 11. The Divine Ponytail who carried his nation to the 1994 final, only for his tournament to end in tragedy. Roberto Baggio, Italy. Question 12. This fiery forward was controversially sent off in 2006 after a clash involving his own club teammate. Wayne Mark Rooney, England. Question 13. His nation's all-time top scorer missed a crucial late spot kick against reigning champions France in 2022. Harry Edward Kane, England. Question 14. A fierce Roman gladiator who was suspended for 4 games but returned just in time to win the 2006 final. Daniele De Rossi, Italy. Question 15. He missed the most consequential penalty in African history after a deliberate handball on the goal line. Asamoah Gyan, Ghana. Level 4. A career built on glory and club legacy, but at the cost of a missed international title. Can you name the player? Question 16. The visionary architect of total football who revolutionized the game but fell agonizingly short of a world title. Hendrik Johannes Cruyff, Netherlands. Question 17. An elegant playmaker who won 3 consecutive Ballon d'Ors but was knocked out in 2 consecutive World Cup semifinals. Michel-Francois Platini, France. Question 18. A midfield powerhouse who tragically suffered the Bayer Leverkusen treble loss and a bitter home World Cup exit. Michael Ballack, Germany. Question 19. An African king who single-handedly stopped a civil war in his home country but suffered early exits on the world stage. Didier Yves Drogba Tabili, Ivory Coast. Question 20! A Galactico whose team suffered a shock group stage elimination in Asia during his peak Ballon d'Or years. Luis Felipe Madeira Caeiro Figo, Portugal. Level 5, based on club countries plus international appearances. Only true football nerds will get it right. Question 21. This nation captured European glory in 2016 and is famous for its prolific seaside football academies. Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo. Question 22. Known as the Elephants, this nation's golden generation dominated African football in the late 2000s and 2010. Ivory Coast, Didier Drogba. Question 23. A Scandinavian giant that hosted the 1958 final and often relies on towering acrobatic strikers. Sweden, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Question 24. This famous nation plays in bright orange and holds the tragic record of reaching 3 finals without a victory. Netherlands, Rafael van der Vaart. Question 25. The very first hosts and champions of the tournament, known for their fierce, unyielding Gara Charrua spirit. Uruguay, Luis Suarez. Final level unlocked. From club shirt to national team. Follow the numbers, trace the journey. Think you can guess the player? Question 26. A genius who returned to his debut club number when he surprisingly moved to the French capital. Lionel Messi, Argentina. Question 27. He briefly had to wear a different number upon arriving in Madrid before reclaiming his iconic brand digit. Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal. Question 28. Despite dominating London in the number 14, he famously won the 1998 title wearing an unexpected number. Thierry Daniel Henry, France. Question 29. The pale illusionist who wore an inverted number for his country compared to his famous club digit. Andres Iniesta, Spain. Question 30. The deep-lying playmaker master who kept the same iconic number across 3 fierce rivals. Andrea Pirlo, Italy. Question 31. A warrior who dictated the midfield for Munich in the 30s but wore a traditional winger's number for his nation. Bastian Schweinsteiger, Germany. Question 32. An elite modern crosser who established his legacy in Manchester wearing 17, but anchors his national side with a 7. Kevin De Bruyne, Belgium. Question 33. A brilliant tactician who wore 22 temporarily in Madrid before taking back his beloved 14 to rule the midfield. Xavier Alonso, Spain. Question 34. A legendary Anfield captain who historically wore the number 4 jersey while anchoring his nation's midfield in 2010. Steven George Gerrard, England. Question 35. The eternal midfield maestro who started quietly in Madrid before inheriting their most prestigious number. Luka Modric, Croatia. And the last question. A goalkeeping titan who dramatically switched his jersey number upon returning to his beloved club for his twilight years. Gianluigi Buffon, Italy.
What's your score? Drop it in the comments below. If you think you're one of the best football fans here, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The next quiz might be even tougher.